You have put our entire plan into jeopardy.
Victor gave me a choice. I could either move in with Summer or move in with Summer. I picked option A.
You and your little sassy attitude is going to get on my bad side real quick.
It's kind of the perfect setup when you think about it.
Yeah? How do you figure that?
Victor thinks I'm under his magnifying glass, when really I'm working behind his back to deliver my product to you and Billy.
Well, my daughter is going to be watching your every move and reporting back to her grandfather.
It's not like I'm planning on giving her a lot of material.
I don't want her involved in any of this.
Is it really Summer you're worried about? Or missing the chance to beat Victor Newman?
I am warning you, if you screw this up and my daughter gets hurt in any way, you're going to wish you were back in Switzerland making cuckoo clocks.
Keeping tabs on Natalie, I just don't understand why you chose me.
Because you're loyal and you have all the qualifications for the job.
If you don't trust the woman, then why are you in business with her?
I'm going to be honest with you. The program she's working on is potentially very profitable. Enormously profitable. It's worth taking a risk for, and that's where you come in.
I want to help. I do. I don't know if I can.
Sweetheart, you're a Newman. You have all the qualifications. Really, just keep an eye on her. Hey.
Is something going on in here?
No, not at all. I'm just welcoming our granddaughter into our business. And I can see she'll fit right in.
Summer is a grown-up, Phyllis, and a Newman. She wants to work for Victor. Well, it's kind of already in her DNA.
My daughter's DNA is a lot more complicated than you will ever understand. She is my kid. I am married to Jack. She has felt a certain loyalty to the Abbotts. At the same time, Nick is her dad, and she has never, so far,
You've managed to keep her from taking sides in that stupid Newman-Abbott war. You see, I did the research. Everyone around here is related to everyone else, but sooner or later, they all turn against each other.
Stop acting like you know everything. Whatever happens to me, Summer is not to be hurt. Are we clear?
Hey. What's going on? You guys know each other?
Your new housemate and I are just getting acquainted.
Didn't think I needed your permission to get a part-time job.
Well, when it comes to working for your grandfather, there is no such thing. It takes over your life. Case in point, your new roommate over there. I understand this is Victor's idea?
Yeah, with Kyle, working in New York, it's nice to have someone my own age sharing this place with me.
So this is just temporary?
I was in the middle of settling in when you rang the bell, so I think I'll get back to it.
Good. Okay. It's nice to meet you, Natalie.
You too, Mrs. Abbott.
So how does allowing a stranger into your home qualify for a full internship's worth of credit?
It's not all I'll be doing.
Okay. And what's the rest of it?
Sit. Grandpa wants me to keep an eye on Natalie.
Keep an eye? What does that mean?
And I'll make sure she accomplishes something. She refuses to work in the office, so.
So you're a glorified babysitter?
Mom, I'm protecting Grandpa's investment.
Is that how he put it?
Can you be a little excited for me? This is a really big foot in the door at Newman.
There's a concept called nepotism.
Mom, I want to earn my place there, okay? What, are you scared that I might actually succeed at this?
Baby, no. When you take orders from Victor, it makes you jaded and it makes you cynical, and I don't want that for you.
Okay, well, what? I'm just gonna have to see for myself. It's my decision.
Yeah. That's exactly what Victor would want you to believe. That man has a lot coming to him. And I just hate the idea of you getting caught in the crossfires, that's all.
This better be good. I lied to Victoria and told her I was meeting with Jack.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering the same thing. I'm wondering if all of this is worth it. Especially if it means my daughter being in the line of fire.
What are you talking about? What does Summer have to do with this?
Thanks to her grandpa, she's got a new roommate.
You kidding me, Natalie?
Yeah. Victor recruited Summer to spy for him. If she finds out the girl that she's living with is secretly working for the two of us.
Phyllis, this was supposed to be easy. Not only this, but now I'm gonna have to postpone my wedding.
Alive. Hang on. Back up. You asked Victoria to marry you?
No. She asked me.
And you said no?
What was I supposed to say? She doesn't think that I'm obsessing about a deal that got away. She doesn't think I'm obsessing about a deal that was supposed to change the rest of my life. If she finds out that we're double-crossing with Natalie to go against her father.
Billy, I want you to walk away.
What?
Everything's emotion. I can take it from here. Victoria is too important to you to risk losing her again.
And what if something goes wrong? You're gonna have to answer to Summer and Jack. I'm not gonna do that to you. If there's a way that this doesn't have to happen, what if there's a way that everybody can get what they want?
Let me get this straight. You want this project to completely fail?
Completely. I want it to fail spectacularly.
Gee, thank you for the clarification.
Victor has to be convinced that Natalie is conning him. The key to that is her daughter.
No, it's not. I don't want her anywhere near
I
this.
understand that, but hear me out for a second. Victor trusts her to watch Natalie, right? Great. Let her watch her. The only thing that has to happen is that Summer has to report to Victor that Natalie is a con artist, a fraud. At that point, he drops the deal, kicks her to the curb. Our hands are clean.
And then we hire her. Everything out in the open above board. With our support and encouragement, Natalie overcomes whatever's blocking her and she creates a working prototype.
There you go.
You are absolutely genius. You're genius.
I think that all comes from the woman that I love.
Where are you? What's going on? You told me to meet you here. I don't have time for this.
Hey. It's all right. Are you following?
Summer tried, but I lost her. Sweet kid, but she's an amateur.
Kid? Really? You guys are the same age. What does that make you?
Please, I'm way ahead of her. Poor little thing has no idea she's stuck in the middle between her loving mother and her conniving gramps. What's this all about? I have stuff to do.
Speaking about being caught in the middle, if this deal doesn't work, I lose the most important thing in my life.
The Ice Princess? No big loss.
Hey. Plan has changed.
Well, I liked the old plan.
Well, you don't get a vote. Phyllis is out there right now taking care of her end. Your job is to convince Summer that you are a bona fide con artist. She goes back and tells Victor that. You understand? You can handle that?
What if I really am a con artist?
Don't know how you do it. Sitting there all smug and smiling after what you've done?
Hello, Phyllis. How nice to see you. Has it occurred to you that my wife and I are busy?
Well, not too busy to hire your own granddaughter to be your personal spy. Did you know that, Nikki? Did your husband tell you that? That he hired my daughter to spy on his little computer hacker, whom he obviously does not trust, and I don't either, because she's not some innocent little geek. She was involved with the kidnappers.
Phyllis, would you kindly...
Don't interrupt me. I hate that. Nikki, you really need to know what kind of scamming piece of trash he moved into my daughter's apartment.
All right, you know what? I have heard enough. How could you, Victor? Could you show Summer the same kind of respect that you would show any other member of this family? It just shows how much you have changed, my darling. And you, what is the matter with you? Victor would never knowingly put his granddaughter in jeopardy. Snap out of it.
What if the computer hacker turns out to be a counterfeit?
Well, then you can be proud of your daughter if she's the one that discovers it. In the meantime, you can give my husband a little credit. He knows a fake when he sees one.
Sure hope so. For Summer's sake.